Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. This is episode 102. My name is Sonelias, and let's get loading with that last save game, so at least we can get started. Now just thinking back to where we left off at the end of the last game, we had, in episode 100, basically destroyed the unbidden portal, the portal into our universe. Apologies. And with that destruction, we now basically are slowly clearing up the area that they have occupied. So if I look in the various different systems, I've got fleets that are basically clearing up these different areas. In the meantime, I'm busy building up colony ships. Colony ships so that I can go and colonize the various different worlds. Now I'm looking for some of my people. Apologize for that. Who actually got the right mentality for that. So as you can see, a whole raft of colony ships are already in my production queue, and they're going to take about 360 days each. Apologize. So it's my intention really to try to regain as much of the territory as I'd lost without that being handed over to other teams. Now, I do have some colony ships ready and waiting. So once that one's been cleared, it's kind of my hope that I can actually straight away colonize some of these worlds. I might be better off basically moving that to this planet here to at least take up that chunk up there. And I'm doing the same down here pretty much. Alright, so this fleet is busy clearing off this space here. Now I did send another fleet in, which is third fleet, to clear up this system, I believe. Is that right? Yes. And they are en route to that system here, which should go perfectly fine because they got longer range weapons than the other
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
So at this point I'm really putting extra ships into that particular fleet. I'm into letting them follow it.
Debris analyzed.
Not really getting too many points from that, so I really want to stop doing that if I can. So my science ship.
Colony established. Colony established.
I really want to send back to Sol. System research.
Situation log updated.
Right, mining station.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Colony. That's in this system here. Good. Colony established over here. Perfect. Mining station completed. That looks like chunks.
Colony established.
Ah, another colony.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, perfect. Different strengths.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Debris analyzed. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Where we finished it off.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Left to be done.
Colony established.
Colony established here, which is good. here, and this system here. Angle. Yes, I want to basically place a colony here on this world. Where was my original base? Let's have a brief look. That was the metal processing, that's the engineering. Where is the initial base? Power hub. Planetary capital, that one. Perfect.
Situation log updated. Colony established.
Alright, let's send this fleet over here to destroy the various bits and bobs. Get rid of a number of these. I don't need all of them anymore. Let's have a look. Where do I need to re-establish?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Research and mining stations.
Situation log
Here.
updated.
What sector are these guys part of? Not sure. Have a brief look. Second fleet is finished. It's en route there. Main battle fleet is here.
Situation log updated.
Is ready to move on. Precise, I'm going to move there, which is good. He's got a lesser admiral, but still, we're
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
Research being completed. Border range increased.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Core sectors. Apologies. Western sector. Let's go to the Western sector. I don't need the armies at the moment. Western sector.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Just to there.
Situation log updated.
That should do.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Right, so another fleet is ready. Various different worlds here I could colonize. Our admiral has gained a level, good.
Situation log updated.
Colony ships are waiting here already.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Research station to be completed. Good.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's see what this does. Go to the
Hostile
fastest
fleet
place.
engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Construction time reduction for systems as well as neutronium armor.
Situation log updated. Colony established. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Colony's been established.
Situation log updated. Colony established. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's make this.
Situation log updated.
Finish this job up here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
More to be done here as well.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Research station being
Hostile
established
fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
here. All the debris just keeps on adding and adding and adding to this list. Got too much debris and I don't really want to research it because I'm not getting any benefit from it at the moment. I like the platform increase military spending. There that we're at least 75% of their naval
Situation log updated.
Well, we're working on it. I can't do it like magic, unfortunately, but yeah. Let's go and have a look where we are.
Hostile fleet engaged.
One left.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet
Brief look at all
engaged.
the other species. This one's one of our vessels. This one's pathetic. It's a vessel as well. Vessel.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Auspicious alliance. We are members of the Sanguine Alliance.
Situation log
Superior
updated.
somehow.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, so that's good. This fleet is finished down here, it looks like.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's maybe not do it like that. Try to do it like this.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Third fleet has cleared that space here. We can start to clear that one here then. Apologies. There's still some research stations here, it looks like.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
engaging that last bit there.
Construction complete.
Okay. 19, and that is 14. So let's have a brief look at this world here. There is a administrative center there, which we'll be replacing.
Situation log updated.
Barely in their space still, but okay. Barely is
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay. I need to get my science vessel here, it looks like. Thermal access is expiring with some of our allies. Just bear with me for a second and let me just end this recording here. Howdy folks, I'm back. Just had a brief interruption, my son had woken up, so I'm just going to carry on where we left off, which was at the point of us re-establishing some of these deals here that we basically saw were due to expire shortly. So normal access we gave to these guys here as well. Just going to try to re-establish all of those. They don't want to trade. Okay. Research agreement. Apologies again. Okay. That should do, I guess. Let's just double check what we got going on here. This fleet has already been issued orders. No, it's not. Send it on to that system here to clear out that system there. And I've got some colony ships I can send up into here as well. Research station has been completed. Perfect. So I'm slowly pushing up those borders. So with this fleet here. So that's fine. So here to deal with this one. Looks like I'm our faction leader at the moment. Leader of faction 4 to 24 in the cell for the next 5 years or so. So one of the things I will want to do is basically get rid of these guys here. do temporarily there. Might temporarily leave part of the unbidden in place. Also clear out those guys there.
Situation log updated.
Not quite sure. Apologies.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, the fleet is still busy. Third fleet is en route here. First fleet is engaged at the moment. My main battle fleet, I should say.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Let's look at the borders here.
Situation log updated.
First resources look like. Now we'll go for global cost reduction. Must be released in again. Still busy.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's have a look. No, I don't want to spend that effort at the moment.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Main battle fleet is ready here. Let's expand those sectors.
Situation log updated.
True West is basically connected once again. Perfect, so we've got some construction ships here. Should be able to tell to get stuff back into order. So let's just get those resources back up and running. So at least we can get more production going as well. It was the True West, wasn't it? True West. Is adding a system to there as well?
Situation log updated.
Let's have a look at our battle fleets. Good fleet one is licking its wounds. Still got a couple of years ahead of me. There's the coalition ones here.
Situation log updated.
Cleared earlier. This one was supposed to be cleared, I think. Can only move posts that belong to our empire. Since he knows his borders. Yeah, right. Have a look. Main battle fleet is just about to jump. Second fleet is West, which is up here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Okay, so we gain. Okay. Can research that now. Some more sectors already, so I'm not too worried about any of that. Let's get our armies in place here. Take all of our fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ships. There's various different colony ships I got in place here.
Special project complete.
Jeez. There's the research vessel back here. Got only 2 of my fleets engaged at the moment, looks like. Second fleet is still en route.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm firing on them. Seem to be having some success there as well, which is good.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's have a look.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Still engaged in warfare here.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Colony established.
Established a new colony.
Situation log updated.
Perfect. Good. We got some access to some resources here again. I just need to start building new mining stations and research stations here, it looks like. Any other systems here that I need to...
Situation log updated.
Looks like this one here as well.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Main battlefield is pausing here, it looks like.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Third fleet is at the break as well. This might very well be well deserved.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Pushing them back here, hopefully. A little bit, but not too much. I think a little bit helps.
Colony established. Situation log updated.
Alright, let's get those destroyed as well.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Colony established. Colony established.
Jump.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Third fleet is clear, it says.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
So quickly we can obliterate that station here to get that space.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And at that point I should have these fleets at my disposal to basically engage the Andagoin. These guys.
Situation log updated.
Ship for me. So let's build some. Build some more battleships here as well as some more here. Perfect.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Right, so this one goes
Construction complete.
there. Main battle fleet, and then we got third fleet, which will go here. What do we got here? Transport ships. Okay, transport ships. Let's merge all of these into one. And assign a leader maybe. We're going to recruit a new leader here. Army morale could be interesting to have higher morale. And that is which sector? Southern sector. The southern sector.
Situation log updated.
System.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, let's get that done. At this point, there are a few colonies I have established, I can establish, and so on. So I've established one in this system already. I guess that for the moment should be enough. This system I can colonize as well. I will place a colony on this world here. Pushing back those borders slightly, I hope. Construction ship I've got ready and at my disposal here for a research outpost. So yes, my main ships here. Good. Guys, have a good one. I don't want to
Research complete.
Liberate planet district.
Situation log updated.
How many points does that require? 45, 65. Palatial, trade, industrial. 85, 105. I can't suggest that, unfortunately. I'm over the limit by 5. Apologies. So let's get that done. We've just declared war. And we can start traveling here. Third fleet. Some research here, so we should have an option available now. Trade points. Go for that one. human undergoing dispute has started while you had fleets inside an enemy territory. The fleet has gone missing in action. Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Look at the range of that though. Wow. Am I damaging them at all? That's the question then. Yes, but not that much. 18 days. 15 days. 13 days. 12 days. 9 days. Let's survive.
Hostile fleet engaged.
5,
Hostile fleet engaged.
3, 2,
Hostile fleet engaged.
0.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Emergency jump out.
Situation log updated.
Look at all those tiny little ships there. Wow. Alright, that didn't work out as well as I had kind of hoped. Let's get my main battle fleet. Where are you based? Why is that taking so long as well? Oh, 705. Maybe I got a little bit overconfident. Anyways, let's maybe just call into today's session and let's see in next session how our war against these guys actually will advance, how it will basically develop. So in the meantime, let's save away the game, and that was Let's Play 102. Hopefully you enjoyed today's session, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.